Alright, so, finally. End of the month mission. We're going to do all of our certifications. So, Hubert is going to become a monk, I guess. Yep. He's going to be a monk.
I've passed, have I?
Yes, you are now a magic boy. Linhart, I guess you're going to be a monk as well. Ugh, that's a terrible color. I know it matches his hair, but ugh, that's awful green.
Well done, me.
Alright, so he's a monk now. Caspar, you're going to be... Yeah, I guess you're going to have to be a fighter, because you can't really be Myrmidon or anything else, so you're a fighter.
Oh yeah, nailed it.
Alright, you're a fighter. And Bernadetta. Oh, there's not an archer beginner class. Okay. So let's have a look at your stats then. Strength, dex, speed are all kind of the same. So would you be best as a soldier for the riding ability later? Let's actually have a look at your intermediate classes potential. So mercenaries for swords, thief for swords, armor knight for axes. Oh. She looks so ridiculous in that armor, but that's nice. Riding, yep, she's got D riding, so she could become a cavalier later. Brigand, axe, archer, yeah, she's probably going to be an archer eventually. Mage, priestess. She's not got... Oh, of course, flying and riding are different. I see. Then let's have a look at advanced skills. So, again, assassin. So, assassins would be good because of the bow. Yeah, not going to be fortress knight. Lance and riding, paladin. Bow paladin kind of thing. Axe and flying. No, she's not using axes. It's a lot of axes. Sniper. She'll probably be a sniper eventually. Reason magic. Bishop. Yeah, so I guess for the time being, she'd be best as a soldier. So let's put her in a soldier. Oh, fighters use bows. Oh well, I've already picked the thing now, so... Never mind, eh? Oh, I guess fighters do use bows. As, outlaws. But, ah well. Hopefully she'll get a few more defense levels up this way. Yeah. And Dorothea, she's going to be a magic user as well. So, you're going to be a monk as well. Oh, she loses her hat.
I passed thanks to you, Professor.
Can I go back? I don't want her to lose her hat. Come on. Alright, and then, of course, Mercedes is a monk as well. So, suddenly I've got 4 monks on the team. And not so many physical units. So, alright. We'll go to the marketplace and sell the bullions that Edelgard got. And also the one in the convoy. Yep. Oh, I should really give Caspar those iron gauntlets. Can I do anything with the blacksmith yet? No. So, no point worrying about that. Menu... Oh, sports. Ooh, lots of sports. Alright. Well, let's do preparations first. So, Caspar... Where's Caspar? There he is. So, we're going to give him those gauntlets. Give them both, because Ferdinand's not using them. Alright, let's store those pure waters, door key, and elixir, because I don't need those. He's got one iron sword. Yeah. I suppose I could give him a training sword in case I want to weaken someone. Edelgard. Iron axe, hand axe, rusted lance. Suppose as a Myrmidon you should be using something else, but that's fine. There's another iron axe around. There's so much micromanagement to think about here. But honestly, I am appreciating it. Suppose Ferdinand using an axe wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, let's give Ferdinand an iron axe. Take that. Hubert's got his magic and bow. Linhart's got his magic and trading sword. Dorothea's got magic and training sword. Yeah, no point using a rusted sword because they're the same. Bernadetta's got her bows. And I don't think she used anything else. Steel lance? Really? What's her skills at? Roster. So Bernadetta. Lance prowess level 1. Yeah, she's got D and lances. I could give her the steel lance. So Bernadetta is going to take that steel lance. Nice. Alright, and then Petra, yep, she's good as well. Cool. Let's do some supports, shall we? Edelgard and Caspar.
Training again. You're certainly working hard, Caspar.
Alright, Link.
Oh, Edelgard. You scared me. You should have said something.
I did.
She did.
But no matter. What has you training with such intensity? It's never good to neglect one's training, but overdoing it is ill-advised as well. You could already give any student here a battle they wouldn't soon forget.
Like
You
Ferdinand.
think so? Well, thanks. I appreciate that. I can't really stop training, though. I gotta get better if I expect to get anywhere in this world.
If memory serves, you're the second son of House Burgleys, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. My older brother is the heir, and there are already too many mouths to feed in our family, so I can't count on any support. I pretty much have to make it on my own, you know?
I understand. It's difficult being born a noble. Those who inherit everything also inherit great burdens. But the same can be said of those who inherit nothing.
Yeah.
What are you talking
Probably
about?
hard as being
I
a
don't have any
peasant.
troubles. Who cares
No?
if I don't inherit anything? It just means I get to cut a path to my own future.
That's a nice outlook on
You
it.
know what your problem is, Edelgard? You always have to make everything about you.
Ooh,
Are you
okay.
picking a fight, Caspar?
Hey, now come on. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. Always happy to fight, though, if that's what you want.
I can see Edelgard liking Caspar more than Ferdinand already.
I have no desire to bicker with you. Good luck with your training. Goodbye.
What was that about? I'll never understand her.
She's complex. Alright, level C. Edelgard and Dorothea.
Hey, Adie. Uh-oh, you're scowling again.
Is Adie an actual nickname for Edelgard? Because I heard Edgelord has the other one.
You're going to get wrinkles all over that cute face of yours if you don't smile more. Hello, Dorothea. I was just lost in thought. There are so many things to be done. To think of them makes my head ache sometimes. So many nobles of the Empire are utterly useless.
Yep, that's nobles for
When I
you.
am Emperor, I intend to appoint only those who can actually be useful. It doesn't matter if they're of noble or common birth.
How very idealistic of you.
Noble or common, eh? Can you really do that?
Well, you're emperor, of course you
Not
can.
that I don't agree. I'd make all those nobles vanish if I could. It's not a question of can or cannot. All that matters is doing it and doing it right. The nobility system has only been around for 1,200 years. The concept didn't exist before that.
Only 1,200 years, you know. Yeah,
Only
okay, sure.
1,200 years,
Mm.
huh?
Yeah,
You always say such preposterous and extraordinary things, Adie. Yet somehow you actually make it work for you. It's like you're a character from an opera. A character from an opera. If an opera is made about my life someday, I wonder how I'll be portrayed.
I can bet you they won't call you
The
80.
revolutionary who guided the empire to a new dawn, or the foolish ruler who took her revolution too far.
Well, that all sounds pretty violent. But either way, it would make an incredible opera. Do you figure it'd be a grand action piece full of combat and strife? Or would you prefer a somber political drama? Hail the mighty Edelgard, the red blood stains her story.
Well, there we go. There's the first instance of Dorothea actually doing her songstress singing.
Heavy as her crown may be, she will lead a soul to glory. To a brighter dawn we shall carry on. Hail Edelgard!
Very nice.
Quite enough, Dorothea. I'm starting to feel more than a little embarrassed.
Aw, she's blushing.
Lovely as your voice is, let's just hope that any operatic productions about me are still a ways off.
Sure thing. That was nice. I like that. Alright, Hubert and Caspar. Wow, he's really going hard in the training.
I'm not finished with you. I am Caspar! What's going on, Hubert? You need something?
I watched you training earlier. Pitiful display.
Wow.
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean?
You yell before every move.
Yeah, he's an anime shonen protagonist. What are you talking
I
about?
know. I do it on purpose. It's how I get fired up. Was that a problem for you? You scared?
Stupid habit. If you value your life, you'll break it.
Yeah, it never made sense to me why people in anime shout the name of the move they're doing. Because it's like, if you've got time to shout, you've got time to
What
die.
are you talking about? It sounds like you might have a problem with me.
As a matter of fact, I do. If it was only your own idiotic life at stake, I wouldn't bother saying anything. But it's not. Your foolishness hurts everyone.
Ooh, you sure do love to hear yourself talk.
Suppose you were to shout on the battlefield as you did in your training today. It is very likely the enemy could anticipate your next move based on your insipid blather. And what if your allies are startled by your outburst and fumble with their weapons as a result?
Then they weren't on their guard and ready in the middle of a battle. That shouldn't be an option, possible. That shouldn't be a possible thing to happen, really.
Not to mention the obvious fact that you would utterly botch any covert operation.
Speaking of which, we haven't found any more chest keys and stuff to
You
open
really
yet.
think I'm that stupid? I only shout when it's completely necessary. I don't do it all the time.
Yes, during
Whatever
training.
habits you develop in training, you will reproduce on the battlefield. Combat is tense and frantic. You will default to your training whether you mean to or not.
Hey, why don't you just shut up about it? I can control myself.
I mean, Hubert's being a dick about it, but he's not wrong. That is the whole point of doing training, is that you kind of do things without thinking. Hey, Ferdinand and Linhart.
Just look at this place. It's so beautiful, I believe I should take a nap and enjoy it properly.
Linhart, lost in thought, I see. Unacceptable. Are you not aware that a noble's duty is to be ever vigilant?
That's kind of hard when you have narcolepsy.
Rest increases alertness. Is there something I can do for you, Ferdinand?
Well, I was just passing by, and I thought I could give you a little advice. You always seem to be napping. Why not spend your free time doing something productive?
Easier said than done, Ferdinand. I'm afraid I suffer from a constitution that tires easily.
Some training will remedy that.
I don't think it
Let's
will.
work on that today. I will train you myself. Arise, Linhart. The righteous path of the noble lies before you.
You're always giving it your all, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Is there something wrong with that?
Of course not. In fact, I rather enjoy your demeanor. You go all out even when others wish you wouldn't. You work hard, inspire the admiration of others, and your dignity as a noble is beyond reproach.
I consider it my mission to serve as a guide and a model for other members of the nobility.
As capable as you are striking. Next to you, I am a mere infant.
Oh, you are far too kind. Although I do work hard each day to achieve all of which you speak.
Blow a bit more smoke up his
You've
arse.
mastered all the important noble skills. You drink tea, talk about how great you are, ride horses.
Indeed. I went for a ride earlier today.
Is that so? You'll have to tell me about it sometime when I'm not walking away. Where are you going?
Wow.
I must get some sleep, being the infant that I am. Farewell for now, Ferdinand, O noble among nobles.
The sly remarks and the sarcasm in the Black Eagles is amazing.
Noble among nobles? Seems a bit much.
And of course, Ferdinand's
Did he
oblivious.
say get some sleep? Hey, wait!
Oh boy. Alright. And we got Ferdinand and Dorothea. Cool.
Ah, Dorothea. The dining hall seems so much brighter with you here.
Ferdy, I must say you are quite adept with flattery. Please, give me some more.
Flattery? No, I was not... There you go with that attitude again.
What attitude?
Why do you reserve such cold treatment for me and me alone?
Because you're
Do you
you.
hate me, Dorothea? Or have you some other reason to avoid my company?
I underestimated you. I assumed your noble upbringing had dulled your perception. But you got it right on your first try. I hate you.
Whoa! Okay.
Huh, I was right.
That's a bit harsh.
Might I ask why you find me so despicable? I can scarcely guess.
Don't waste another minute thinking about it.
That will not do. I do not think you would hate a person for no reason.
It's true, you don't.
Perhaps. How's this? If you can guess why, I'll let you know if you're right.
Okay.
The brains of us common folk are so simple, it should be pretty easy for a big shot noble to see.
Ah, I can see it.
Very well. I cannot walk away from a challenge. I have no choice but to chance a guess.
Now, do I get to choose this option or
You're
not?
always making fun, calling me a big shot and so forth. Perhaps you think all nobles are... No, it cannot be that simple.
Oh, it could.
What can't be that simple?
Please, will you not give me a clue?
Well, let me see. A good clue. I know. It's because you're like a bee.
Like a bee.
That ought to be enough of a clue. So long, Ferdy.
So I see that Dorothea's got all the nicknames for everyone.
A bee?
80, 30.
I haven't the slightest. Perhaps because I am such a diligent worker?
Oh, Ferdinand, what are we going to do with you? Alright, and then I guess Linhart and Petra will be the last one.
Petra, would you pause a moment?
Yes? Are you wanting something?
I was observing your spear work, and I wonder if you don't think your transitions are sloppy. The way you move your arm before a strong thrust hinders your movement and slows your spear on its way back. It leaves a rather large opening.
I did not think Linhart would know about spear
Which
thrusts.
arm? My left or right?
I think the right... No, actually it's both. It's something about the way you move your elbows.
I am not understanding. Can you show me, please?
Demonstrate? No, I'd hate to get sweat all over my book.
What?
But I must correct this. Please.
If you're gonna, like, say you're sloppy, you gotta be able to demonstrate the thing
Or
that
are
is
you
being the
unable to
problem.
do, and you can only teach?
Ooh.
I am more of a theorist than a practitioner. I advise and you implement. Very simple.
Okay.
Then, please advise again.
It's all quite simple. Sometimes you make a big stab downwards, right? Before that, you lift up. At that point, you sort of let the tension go and stop. It ruins the momentum of the stab.
How can I be lifting up with no unnecessary moving?
It's the arm movement that's extraneous. Calculate the locus of the spear and the elasticity
Whoa.
of the muscles.
I am not sure she'll be able to understand that kind of language, Linhart, but yeah, he's smart.
Locus? Elasticity? Can you not just be showing me? Please. If you are showing me, I will learn it with quickness.
Monkey see, monkey do.
I won't waste your time with such demonstrations. You're a smart one, Petra. You'll sort it out.
Ah, Linhart,
Besides,
come
I
on.
need to go now. I have a prior appointment to keep.
One only likes talking. It is on myself to prevail.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Alright, everyone has now been all supported up. So, I guess we should actually stop wasting time and actually do this mission, right? Let's go. The Magdred Ambush. Suggested level 5. That's good, because everyone's at level 5 now. Your house must help the Knights of Seros suppress Lord Lonato's rebellion at Castle Gaspard. Though you are told not to expect combat, the deep fog at Magdred Way sets you ill at ease. Well, if there's going to be fog, I'm wondering whether a torch or 2, or even 3, might be handy. Yeah, we'll give 1 more to Ferdinand. He'll be on the front lines. Alright. 3 torches. We can share them out. Yeah, let's go. Deploy for the Magdred Ambush. Yeah, I think we spent enough time, so we'll make a new save. Okay. Anime cutscene time? The Magdred Ambush, White Clouds, Chapter 3, Mutiny in the Mist.
No matter how powerful our enemies may be, there's no need to worry so long as we're with Catherine, the mighty wielder of Thunderbrand.
Thunder Catherine, there we go. Thunderbrand?
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics.
Looks pretty cool.
A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
One must wonder why Lord Lonato would incite such a reckless rebellion.
It all goes back to the tragedy of Dusker.
Ooh. I've heard of it, because I think we looked at it in the library when we did the History of Fódlan kind of section.
I remember that day well. No one saw it coming. Roughly 4 years ago, the king of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. I believe that about sums it up, correct?
And there's Dimitri's backstory summed up in, like, 1 sentence.
To put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well. Lord Lonato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church for execution.
The church executes... That is a weird thing to do.
Speaking from the church's perspective, we simply passed judgment according to our doctrine in place of the kingdom, which was in complete chaos. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lonato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since.
Okay.
Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
And that would be...
Report. The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Alright. So... Chests and doors can be unlocked with the appropriate keys. Move the unit with the key next to the chest or door. They'll have the option to unlock it. Units with the lock touch ability can open chests and doors without keys. Yeah, for some reason I thought I had a unit with lock touch, but I guess I didn't. Which is odd. I assume assassins would get lock touch, but that'd be like level 15. So. Alright, yep, everyone's in the party. Let's actually have a look at the map. Let's have a look at Catherine. So, level 7 Swordmaster, 19, 13, 18. She's a strong Swordmaster, I gotta say. And the Thunderbrand, 13 might, 70 hit, 10 crit. Nice. Strikes twice if initiating combat. Well, there you go. Foudroyant Strike, plus 6 might, plus 30 hit, plus 30 crit. Thunderbrand only effective against armored units and dragons. Cool. And we've got church soldiers helping us out. And here's the Fog of War. So... let's see. Yep, we don't really have anything to help us out with this map placement. I can only go by the edges of the map. So we got... oh, we got water there, so obviously we're not going to go in the water. Okay. So I have a feeling, because this is a fog of war map, I'm going to get ambushed quite a bit. So, inventory. We need to make sure that I've got a torch, Edelgard's got a torch. So, and Ferdinand needs a torch as well. We'll trade out that broken iron lance. Okay. I think everyone else is good because we prepared it last time. Supports, everyone did support as well. So we'll just make another save here. Perhaps. Yep. Just want to check the map again. Yes, we got lines of forests here. Forest thicket here. Okay, so I'm expecting there to be enemies pretty much close by, but yeah. So, in terms of placement, we'll put Dorothea there. But otherwise, yeah. Not a lot of frontline units for myself, so I might have to rely on Catherine quite a bit. Alright. Let's fight.